Let me ask you a question. What are you doing? What are you doing to be number one? Because there's a lot of people complaining. There's a lot of people enjoying Netflix. And there's a lot of opportunity to figure out what you can do to create a bigger, better business. That's happening now too. Those are the champions. So I'm going to ask you again. What are you doing? Are you working on a business plan? Are you thinking about how to figure out how to put a deal together in this depressed market that's going to break open any day now? Because maybe that deal's important. And of course, that client is important. But more importantly is the time that you have an opportunity to spend to hone your systems, or for a lot of you, create a system. Create a duplicatable way to grow your business. For me, it started with me asking myself, what should my clients experience? What should they walk away from the first moment they meet me to the closing day and beyond? What are the things I want to stand out that are completely different than any other person? And I don't want to hear hard work, totally dedicated. I don't want to hear that, because that's what I hear every time. You really got to think, what is your specialty? How do you stand out? How do you make it special? Think about it. Because the next step is figuring out how to do it when you're selling 150 homes. Because anybody can bust their hump and help 5 people and be the best. It's very simple. You remember your first client, you dedicated 1,000% to that person. There was nothing you missed, right? And then I'm sure you remember being an experienced agent, but not quite busy yet, where you had maybe 3 or 4 clients and you were not only good at your job, but you could dedicate 1,000% to those people, and their experience was incredible, right? But then you get busy, because that type of skill set creates demand, but demand sucks out your time. So if you're sucking out your time, you can't do that same type of 1,000% to each client unless you have a system. Unless you have something that's duplicatable that you can do with processes, with assistants, with team members, or something that allows you to scale an experience. You cannot build a business that's based on experience and not have a system to scale your experience. That is rule number 1. If you want to be the greatest real estate agent, if you want to brag about how great your clients feel and how wonderful it is and why you're going to be the biggest, best real estate agent in the whole world, well, guess what? I've seen a lot of people in real estate fail to lose success because they didn't plan to expand. So what's your plan? I know you don't have an answer, but right now you can get in your damn basement and work on it. You can figure out how, if you're selling 150 houses a year, how you can create the same experience through systems and processes. You could be doing that right now. You could be preparing for that plateau and break right through it. Not watching Netflix